The story time about how I ran my first train. Oh my god. Now listen, before I tell y'all this though,
Oh, hell no.
I need y'all to understand, this was back when I was like 14, right? This is back when I was like 14, so y'all can't say I'm still like this, okay? This was back when I was like 14. And I was just running through shit, okay? I literally caught like 4 to 5 bodies in like 3 months. Real shit. Oh my god.
Oh, hell no.
Yo, that sounds so bad. That sounds so fucking bad. But yeah, I literally caught like 4 to 5 bodies in like under 3 months. Under 3 months, I caught 4 to 5 bodies.
Huh?
Listen, I know that sounds crazy. At 14 years old, me and my mans, well, hold on, low key, we gotta go back a little. Okay? If y'all remember the story times I told y'all about the two best friends that every day in school they'll be fighting over me, real shit, right? They'll be fighting over me in school, mind you. In school, they'll be fighting over me. This is about one of the best friends, right? This is about one of them. This is about red. Oh shit! I was about. Ooh, I was about to expose myself. Fuck. Okay, look. This story time is about Santa Claus. You feel me? It's about Santa. It's about Christmas. You feel me? Randall? No, I was about to say her like full name, like real shit. I was about to leak her like full fucking name by accident, bro. I got so scared because real shit. I be scared to say names sometimes in my story time for one reason and one reason only. Some of these bitches actually watch me, or at least like every once in a while they stop buying my shit. Like a girl in my city, I literally linked a girl in my city because she was coming into my TikTok live like every single day. Real serious shit.
Oh, hell no.
Real serious shit. I linked a girl in my city because every single time I would go TikTok live, I would just see her there. And then real shit, we linked. No, she seen me at a fucking at a beach. Like yo, I was at a beach an hour away from me, right? So this was like almost New Hampshire. Like almost New Hampshire beach, right? Why was this girl who lived in my city out there? Okay, Pete, listen, wait, wait, wait. I've linked women from my community and from my TikTok lives and shit who live in my city just because they be watching me. Okay, I mean, if you watch me, I get real easy. If you watch me, I get real life easy. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. You feel me? Anybody else, I be dubbing the links all the time, right? But if you real life watch me, support me, I get easy as shit. Like yo, I'm talking. You text me like, oh my god, I ain't seen you was live. What you doing in like 20 minutes after you're done? I'm like, shit, pull up. If you watch me and you support me, shit, pull up. I'm easy as fuck if you be watching me. The story time about how I ran my first train. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I actually want to ask you something. Do y'all count this as a train or do y'all count this as a threesome? Because low key, I don't know what I would count it as. Would y'all count it as we took turns? Would you count it as we took turns? Or would you count it as, you feel me? Okay, boom. So we gotta go back, right? We gotta go back. Last story time I told y'all, right? I told you about a girl. I told y'all about a girl and her best friends. Two girls, right? They're best friends, and they used to fight over me on a daily, right? Like in school, we'd be in a little classroom. I'd be chilling, vibing, and they would generally be coming in, like fighting over me, asking who I really fuck with the most, right? I know y'all don't believe me, but just keep listening.
Huh?
I know y'all don't believe me, okay? So, Pete, the story today is about Santa, and if y'all understand the two best friends that I've named before, one of them. We calling her Santa. We calling the girl we talking about today Santa, right? Why are we calling her Santa? Because her name rhymes, like her name rhymes, and it kind of similar with some shit that's really in like Christmas culture, right? And the other girl we call her Baldy, right? Because the bitch Puerto Rican. That ass, the bitch Puerto Rican. But Bodie and Santa, they two best friends. I wanna say middle school, like the whole entire middle school, they both were like overly fucking me, right? They was fucking me so bad, and I was low key fucking with both of them. Oh, I told y'all, I low key calmed down now. But yes, back in middle school, I'll do my little one thing. Real shit. I didn't even bust my first nut until I was a freshman. So I was just talking to talk. You feel me? I was just talking to talk. Real life, I was just talking to talk. But they was both fucking with me. The one I hit first, because I did low-key crack one of them first. It was Santa. It was Santa. That's the girl. To break it down even further, Santa is the girl who left her bra on top of my kitchen table. Nicole! You know you was gooning since bro, I was gooning since I was like 7 years old, real shit. Like I was about to lose my V card at 7 years old. I told her this so many times. At 7 years old, I was about to lose my V card, and the only reason I didn't lose that shit is because I didn't know what fucking hole it's supposed to go in. Real shit, I just couldn't find it. I was 7 years old. The other girl was 7 years old. I just couldn't find where I was supposed to put that shit in. Alright, look, this is my sister. For the people who don't know, this is my sister right here. This is Nicola, you feel me? Now, you remember freshman year, right? Yo, they saying, hey, Nicola. They fuck with you. Say, Savion. Alright, so you remember freshman year, right? I'm telling y'all, you and Nayeli was here, right? Right hand on the Bible. I won't even ask what it was. What happened?
Freaking that girl was screaming like a mouse.
Hold on. Let me turn the mic up so they can hear you. What happened?
The girl was screaming like a mouse.
Why was she screaming? You have to. They don't believe me when I say it. You have to say it.
You were fucking her in mom's room.
Oh, hell no.
Now listen, wait. I've told her this, but what do you know the girl as? What happened in the kitchen?
She left her bras on the table.
And how did you see that she left her bra on the table?
Because it was there. Because I was coming home.
No, you and her were already here. What happened was, I was getting throated, right? I was getting throated. Right hand on the Bible. I was getting throated by this girl, right?
No, we weren't here.
Yes, y'all was. Yes,
we
that was.
coming here.
Y'all was already here because y'all was already. Yes, y'all was. Because listen. Listen.
How I was coming.
No, listen. You want to know how I know you was here? Because the only reason I didn't fuck her in this room was because Cholo or Al was staying here at the time. Okay?
No.
Yes. Right hand on the Bible. Someone was sleeping over the house. It was either Cholo or Al when they used to live here. That's the only reason I didn't fuck her in my room. The only reason I didn't fuck her in your room was because you and your friend were there. And after that, hold on, wait. And the only reason we went to the kitchen was because I wasn't trying to crack no one in mom's room at first. Okay? That's why I thought y'all was there already. Maddie, what's up? Your family Randall, what's up? But yes, listen. So.
Why is Randall saying you're cute, weirdo?
Randall, I appreciate you, man. But yes, Pete, look.
Oh my God, I'm going.
Wait, answer this last question. Hold on.
I have things to do.
Okay, answer this last question for them. Then you can leave. I'll literally finish the rest of the story time myself. Okay, boom, listen. You know her as the girl who left her bra on the table, yes or no?
Yeah.
They don't believe me when I say this shit. When y'all were here, right hand on the Bible, I don't even know if you knew this. But Nayeli, yes, I'm saying these bitches' names now. I don't give a fuck. The bitches' names, what we gonna say now? Nayeli, she told me after I was done fucking that she walked out of your room with her camera out and she was ready to come in the room while I was fucking. Right hand on the Bible. Put the shit on anything you want. She literally told me to my face after the girl left that she walked out of your room, was recording and was ready to have a video of me fucking someone. Because you were only needed to verify that one story. Now I have to say the rest of the story. Okay, listen, wait. I'm going to close this door because shit about to get hectic. Okay, Pete, look. So now we have to... The girl who left her bra on my table, right? That's the girl whose story time this is about. But the story time isn't about the time me and her fucked in my mother's room. Okay, this is not that story time. Y'all already heard this story time many times. Y'all know I call her Santa Claus or the throat goat. Strictly, okay? Wait. This story time specifically is about the first time I've ever ran a train.
Oh, hell no.
We gotta go back to freshman year, right? Back to freshman year. This is after I already fucked her for the first time. So she was already hitting on my phone a lot. She was already, you feel me? And right hand on the... After school one day, I was with my mans. My man Lewis. Oh my fucking... If y'all know who Lewis is, Luis, who used to chill with me all the time, little Hispanic nigga, who used to always ride around in the fucking moped, that's who we talking about, right? Right hand on the Bible. After school one day, freshman year, I got out of school. No, I was mid-school. Me and her were texting right now. I was like, hey, low key, I was horny, right? I was damn near ovulating, okay? I was damn near ovulating. Hold on, y'all gotta wait. I was damn near ovulating, okay? So I was hitting her phone. I was like, what you doing today after school? Blah, blah, blah. Mind you, I've never been to a crib. She's only been to my house, or I've met her at her friend's house, and she was about to let me fuck at her friend's house. But that's a story. That's a story for a different day. Okay, that's a story for a different day. There's a lot of lore with the bitch. There's a lot of lore. Right. So because I was damn near ovulating, I just wanted to get a nut off. Right. I texted her. I was like, "What you doing after school? I'm gonna come grab you, cause if y'all don't know, this was before I dropped out. So the school's right here, but her house is like." Her house is towards a little past BK, okay? If y'all know what I'm talking about, her house is a little past BK. So after school, I link her with my mans, mind you, because I was already with my mans. I already made plans with my mans. But I wanted, you feel me? I was ovulating damn near. She was ovulating damn near. So I was like, fuck it, let's make it work. So, yo, all the mysterious aura points I have, everybody go be gone. Fuck. I was texting. I was like, listen. I'm with my man's Lewis today, right? For the whole day, I'm with my man's Lewis. I want my man's Lewis for the whole day today, right? So I'm gonna give you one or two options. One, you could either come to my crib at like 9 p.m. after he leaves, or two, we both gotta go. She wants to fuck bad, okay? She wants to fuck bad. So what happened was, I basically was like, it's either both of us or none of us. He said yes to both. So me, Lewis, and her, Santa, by the way, we call her Santa because y'all, you feel me? Y'all be nosy as fuck. And we're not leaking actual names today just because I don't know who the fuck watching. I'm not gonna lie, that bitch a little crazy. That bitch actually fucking insane. She will punch me in my fucking mouth. Real shit, that bitch fucking insane. But me, my man Lewis, and Santa, we walked, right? After school. When we was walking, we had to pass the high school, the middle school. We had to hit that little right towards fucking BK. You hit BK, right? I'm explaining to y'all where it's at. You hit BK, but you keep walking, right? At the end of that street, at the gas station, right? You take a left up that little long ass road, right? Take a left up that little long, not before the projects, but at the apartments, okay? At the apartments. You take a left, you go up that little big ass road, right? First apartment, first floor, real shit. I remember this. First floor, right? I'm not gonna lie, the bitch hit me up first. So what was I doing? I was in that shit first. What? I don't do no sloppy seconds. So I was in that shit first, right? 30 minutes go by, right? 30 minutes go by. My man is waiting in the bathroom. Luce is waiting in the bathroom. 30 minutes go by. I'm in that shit. I finished that shit, you feel me? But, and this is why I don't know if I count it as a train or a three-way. Because me and her were never in the same room while it was happening, but it was not more than 3 people. So what happened was, after I was done, I go straight into the bathroom, right? My man comes out of the bathroom. He does his little 1-2. We go, you feel me? And that's how it went. I was doing mine, he was doing his, I was doing mine, and she was doing his. But listen, remember, the bitch texted me first. So the next time I went in, was she basically said she was like, I'm not gonna lie, this is a crazy ass statement, but y'all gotta realize I was 14, so I wasn't really overthinking that shit. She was like, listen, I fuck with both of y'all. Whoa, I'm not. We not fucking in the same room as her. He said, okay. But you like, one of y'all got a bigger beef and the other one just fucks better. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, huh? I was like, what? She was like, yeah. One of y'all fuck better, but the other one has a bigger beef.
Oh, hell no.
And I'm gonna be honest. I was 14, right? So I was like, okay, I either got a big beef or I fuck good. It's still a win-win. It's still a win-win to me, right? It's still a win-win. Listen, I tell you my losses too. It's still a win-win to me, right? The next time we switched turns and he went in, right? This was back on this phone, actually. This was back on this phone. So I'm using this phone, right? I'm looking at my social media, right? I see some important messages, right? I see some very important messages. And they're like, yo, you need to get home in the next like 30 minutes. Cause I'm not gonna lie. This was when I used to be fried as fuck 24/7. So people have to like check up on me every once in a while. So yeah. I started knocking on the door. I was like, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, yo, you gotta stop. Get dressed real quick, right? Get dressed real quick. I'm not coming out while y'all both fucking get dressed. Right? Why? Real shit. Why did this nigga tell me, he was like, yo, I'm not done. I want to stay. I was like, shit, go ahead. That's not my bitch. I don't care about her. If I don't care about her, go ahead. So he stayed, right? I'm gonna be honest. That nigga did not come back for a while. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. For a while, that nigga did not come back. He had to walk all the way. Look, so he had to walk from the gas station past the school all the way to like top of Southside, like top of near the fire department in not the fire department on Main, but the other fire department all the way up like Moody and all that, right? I'm not gonna lie, I was not waiting that long. Y'all can say I'm an elf friend, y'all can say whatever the fuck I want to say. I don't give a fuck. I was not waiting that long. I personally was not waiting that long. But I was damn near running back home, bro. Cause listen, I used to leave school all the time, right? Like I used to be one of the niggas where like if I didn't feel like staying in school, I'm leaving. I don't give a fuck. I'm leaving. So I could get home from school in like 30 minutes, but I'm further than the school, so I'm damn near jogging to running, taking a break, but jogging to running the whole time. I barely make it. I might have made it in like 20, 25 minutes. Real shit. 20, 25 minutes. I barely made it. I see. It was either my brother or my uncle, because I forget. They both lived with me at the time. But I seen one of them here, and they're just looking at me crazy. They're just like this. They're just like, I don't tutaba. Now they literally said, I forget which one it was, but they're literally like, I don't tutaba. I said, I was cheesing, right? Because this is my first time running. You feel me? Run that little place. I was cheesing. I was like, hey. I was like, come to my room. I was like, maybe I'm quiet, blah blah blah. Right hand on the Bible. I'm the type of person where it's like, I would tell my uncle or my brother anything as long as it's not illegal. So I was telling these niggas, I was like, oh yeah, I was just across town fucking. I was just across town fucking. They're like, no, you weren't. I was like, yes, I was. Real shit. I was just across town fucking. I was like, I could. You feel me? And they're like, you should have called me. I would have came and picked you up. Wait. No, this is before they had a car. I'm lying. Hold on. This is before they had a car. So they're like, damn, for real? I'm like, yeah. Oh my gosh, bro. When I tell you, listen. When I tell you real shit, that might have been like the the craziest sexual. I don't even think that's the craziest sexual experience I've ever had. Cause a three-way, a three-way or a fucking a train, yeah, that's crazy. But like, I've low key done crazier shit. I fucked someone in a laundromat. Ooh, it's not that type of story we're talking about right now. My bad. But yes, so I don't know. I was like, run it, bro. I was like, but that might literally be the whole story of me having my first train, my first like train. Me and my mans, we were just switching. Anytime I was finished, I would go knock on the bathroom door. He's coming out. He's doing his little one too. Every time he's done, he's knocking on the bathroom door. I'm coming out doing my one too. And real shit, I would have fucked the girl again if it wasn't for the fact that that me and my man just ran a train on her.
Oh hell no!
I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't do it. After knowing that me and my man both got the fuck, and this is the first time she ever met him, I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do it, bro.